Well, it was nice playing Take One Disco Puzzle, Indie Heroes Collection 2 first game of the month, but what is the game of the month for May? Let's find out. Okay guys, welcome to Crazy Burger. So, Indie Heroes Collection 2 Game of the Month 2 is now being released with new firmware update for your Evercade VS. The game is called Nessy the Robot. It's a NES title, funny enough, and it's a kind of a jump and run and gun game. And it's pretty good fun, which we'll play later in the video. So to update this, you need to update the firmware on your VS, which obviously means you're going to lose Tapeworm Disco Puzzle. So if you don't want to update quite yet, then you may want to delay until you're finished with Tapeworm Disco Puzzle. But Nessy the Robot will only be available through the next available month, which probably will be to the end of May or beginning of June. So this is part of the Evercade VS update 2.1.1, and there's some details here of some other changes that are now apparent. There's a couple of fixes, nothing major. There's no secret games this month, just a few bug fixes here and there, and I'll let you read them. Some fixes to save loads on some titles, 32-bit games, Lynx games, more fixes for the Amazing Beast Wrestler, XL, an issue with Radon Tri-City, Gortrus and Speedball, and that's all. So fairly simple this month. Obviously the big change is really the new game of the month, which is Nessy the Robot. Let's have a quick look at some more information about that. Okay, Nessy the Robot. Interestingly, I've never heard or played this game before, so this is a totally new game for me. Totally passed me by. And this is the new game of the month from Indie Heroes 2, which will be available at the end of, I think it's November, which all the games will be available to play if you buy that. The games are just a little teaser just now if you want to get them free for 1 month, one game at a time. It's quite a nice way because obviously you'll know whether you want to buy this cart or not. So far, that's 2 games and I've played the 2 of them and they're really decent. So this game is from Daniel T Gaming. Some more information here about the game, which I'll let you read through. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to go through it. There's also a YouTube video that describes Daniel's sort of gaming journey to make this game using NESmaker, which is the same sort of platform that was used to make Doodle World and Flea. I think you'll probably realise that when you actually play it. It does have a very similar feel to Doodle World in a way. Again, there's a video with some screenshots of Nessy the Robot. It looks really nice and colourful. And that's it. Once you're updated, you will be good to go. Don't forget, you need to update your Evercade VS firmware to be able to play this game right now. Before we get started, I want to just drop you some quick news that was dropped this week as well about the 2 recent carts. So it was an Evercade cartridge update for Morphcat 1 and Intellivision 2. Both are now delayed until June the 30th. These were due out at the end of May 2022, but unfortunately due to some manufacturing delays at their factory, beyond Blaze's control as usual, they are now going to be released at the end of June. Not a big problem as such. I mean, we are more than used to all these delays now. The only thing that really frustrates me is the fact that we're going to hit June, and so far in 2022 we'll only have 2 carts released, which is pretty poor if you think about that. It can't be helped, it's just what it is. We probably just need to suck up and get used to it, but it's not the greatest. It means there's going to be a lot of releases towards June, towards December. That is if there's no further delays. But yeah, it is what it is. But without further ado, let's go play Nessy the Robot. Okay guys, once you've done your actual update, this is what you'll see. You'll see Nessy the Robot, Game of the Month, a little bit of detail about it in the blurb here. It'll be available obviously till the end of May. It's a platformer game for 1 player, taking on the role of Nessy, a robot who is no way inspired by a piece of classic 1980s gaming hardware. It's your job to uncover the truth behind the slime creatures and deadly robots invading Pixel Park. Jump, bounce and shoot your way through a variety of levels on your quest, but beware the unexpected. Don't know what that means, and it's a pretty simple game. Jump button, B, shoot button. Very simple. I love that style. Very simple. Like it easy. Let's get stuck into it. Let's play. Okay, Nessy the robot. I'm not sure what test room is. Maybe it's just to test the controls, I guess. Let's go to the main game. Okay, it's got a lot of a backstory going on. See, obviously it does sound like a NES game, but that being so colourful, it doesn't overly look like a NES game. Slime creatures are invading. Help! Interesting, the jump button's working, but can't see anything. Okay, let's go. We're getting invaded by evil slime creatures. Okay, let's do it. I'm jumping but can't see anything. Let's go, come on. Okay, the first thing I definitely notice is that it kind of feels a little bit, and maybe even sounds a little bit like Doodle World. But the difference with this, you can't actually jump on the enemies' heads, you have to use the fire button to destroy them. It's very colourful, the graphics are very nice. The only thing I don't like is that there is quite a lot of glitching. The usual sort of NES glitching when there's too much going on the screen. So there's gems to collect, but I'm not exactly sure what the significance is of them. Oh. Okay. Wonder who he means. Okay, that's just for helpful hints and tips, maybe. I can't even see the shooting there. Oh well. So yeah, there's a little bit of graphical glitches here and there, but it's still pretty decent. It is good fun. So you need to press the shoot button to talk to the characters. Bork. Oh, what's this? Some of these graphical glitches are more like a Spectrum game rather than a NES. Aha, so this is some portals to go into. This is where the game starts proper. Ah, this is more like it. This is cool. So you see up the top left, you've got a sort of hit. You've got 4 hits before you actually die, which is cool. So right away I think it's not the most difficult game you'll ever play, which is fine by me. I don't like difficult games, I just want to play games and have fun with minimal effort. See, there's a lot of graphical glitching, but yeah, if you're sort of a big NES fan, you'll probably be used to that kind of thing. And honestly, this is really good fun to actually play. Oh, there's the fly thing. Ah, look, you can jump their head then, I guess, by pushing down and B. Alright. That sounds familiar. Oh, I just vanished. Oh, and again. Couldn't see my character there. I think I'll wait till I'm safer before I try that bouncy move. Right, let's try a character down here. Oh, boss! Oh, we have a boss. Yeah, so it is very much like Doodle World, I guess, where you get these random bosses here and there. Oh, I've died already. That's not good. Just need to concentrate a little bit more. Okay, that was easy enough. Just made it look more difficult the first time round. It's level 1 complete. Oh, does that say something on the board here? Yeah, Pixel Avenue. Okay. What's the name of Brickception? Then it looks like a Lego level. So far pretty good. I definitely love this style of game. Very easy to pick up and play. Also quite different from last month's game as well, which is good. It's not puzzle related, it's a platform shooter. Got a bouncy platform as well there. See the arrow on it? Wonder what the significance is with the gem collecting. Doesn't seem to be a life count either, so I guess you can just keep playing. It's probably infinite lives, I guess. I don't see any count anywhere. Oh, probably just as well. Yeah, this is good fun. Oh. Don't know how that move works. Do you want to push down and pump? I don't know. Ah, made a mess of that. Some of the graphics are a little bit jerky here and there. It is really good fun to play. If you like your sort of run and gun sort of games, you'll love this. Definitely for me, I love it. And yeah, it's going to be free for the rest of May if you've got a Evercade VS. If you haven't got one, try and pick one up. They're relatively inexpensive. Should be on most sort of retailers now. This is fun. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, the bosses are relatively easy once you work out what they're doing. Not that difficult at all. Anyway guys, I think I'll leave it there. I don't want to spoil too much of the game if you want to play it. So far, really impressed, really good, really love it. I love this style of game. Thanks for watching the video guys. Please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.